If you're a Maryland resident and you've got Mercury Financial credit card debt owed, you need to watch this entire video. My name is Sheila. I'm a wife, a mother, and up until a few months ago, I was exactly where you might be right now. I received a summons in the mail by a debt collection company by the name of Crown Asset Management. I was being sued for over $3,000. I want you to understand how this feels like. You're managing your household, you're managing your kids, you're basically managing everything, and then this appears at your door. My stomach dropped. My first instinct was to panic. My second was to hope it just all went away. But I did neither. My husband and I did some research, and what we found out stopped us in our tracks. There is something very specific about Mercury Financial that can save you thousands of dollars. I'm not even sure Crown Asset Management knew of this when they filed the lawsuit, but I knew it when I walked in that courtroom. I represented myself. No attorney fees, just the education my husband and I had found out about this particular company. The judge asked Crown Asset's legal team one question, and that question is what turned that case around in our favor. The one question that Crown Management legal team could not answer is what won my case, which was dismissed. I walked out of that courtroom on April the 20th, 2026, owing nothing. Here's why I'm telling you this. As I sat in that courtroom and looked around, I realized that there were other Maryland residents who were facing the same situation that I was in. I had won my case, and I want others to know this information so that they can win their cases as well. Nobody told those people sitting in that courtroom this little known fact. The judge is not going to tell you. The debt collector certainly isn't going to tell you. However, the guide that my husband and I put together will provide that little fact that you would need to win your case. Everything we found, every step we took, every legal issue is found in our Maryland Mercury Defense Guide. If you've been contacted by Crown Asset Management, get the guide first. If you have a court date coming up, get the guide first. The guide is only $20. It's everything you need to know to be armed when you walk into that courtroom. The guide can be found at MarylandMercuryDefense.com. I am not an attorney, and this is not legal advice. I am a Maryland resident telling another Maryland resident in the same situation to do your research before walking into that courtroom. It made all the difference to me, and it can do the same for you. The guide can be found at MarylandMercuryDefense.com.